Welcome back, everybody. Back on Livonia tonight. Cookie will be joining us later. Just waiting to get in. And here we go again. In other news, we'll be streaming DayZ tomorrow. But also Hunt 1896 Showdown. Bought it today as my birthday present to myself. Done the training, really enjoying it. Think it could be a lot of fun to mix in occasionally with a bit of that as well as DayZ. That'll be tomorrow afternoon, more than likely, streaming that, and then DayZ in the evening. I'll be waiting for the queue to drop so we can get onto the server. I have to run home. Cookie's already at home. He came on yesterday morning because he was in a fit state to game and I wasn't. Hope everyone's okay out there. Second stream today. We did some Goblin Z earlier. Tomorrow morning I'm doing some upgrades to the server. We're changing things up slightly. Gonna add some stuff in and take some stuff out. Get the balance a little bit better. Need to add some more loot crates in, put some keys into the world. I'm going to add something strange. We're going to get rid of the time crate and instead put it in an airdrop. But it'll be a single airdrop on one area only. And it will spawn in with AI on the airdrop as well, just to cause problems for everybody. Won't show up as a 3D marker, just to show up on the map. Players will know it's coming, and then they can go in there and fight each other over it, or if they're on their own, take out the AI. It will give them a chance of getting some gear. Recycling. There'll probably be 2 every restart, so every 4 hours. 1 every 2 hours approximately. Okay, loading in now. And the nightmare run home will start. Wait for loading. Okay, we'll run to about there. That's an RV. Get hit. Too high. Ping spike. Joy. Hopefully we still have a base. Surprising, you need food. Okay, we've got some. So bad. Tree line, and then we'll into this tree line. Stop and eat. Server went through last week a few days of it being a lot less people on, but it seems to have gone back up, so it seems to be back to the 100 pop now, which I didn't expect today. Obviously, yes, it is a bank holiday, but that's not everywhere in the world. Catch that cast of power. Let's get sniped territory. Base-wise. So yeah, we're going to add, as I said, shadow to the mix of streams. I think I'll probably quite enjoy the PvP on it. It's slower paced. It's a bit more snipery. Something different, and I'm going to play it solo. So that being said, if any of you do play it and you're in the Goblin Z Discord, link is there, then feel free to give me a shout out and we'll at some point do a run together. More than happy to do that. Base. It might be, you know. I set up the base. Place to live. Hi, John. Cookie's not here yet. He will be once baby Cookie's gone to bed. At the moment, it is just me. How are you? Cookie will be here at some point. As soon as baby Cookie's in bed, then he'll be on. Need to get to the RV before I cut for home. Maybe bring the RV up to a bit. There, then cut for home. I'm good, thank you. Really good. Yeah. Quite liking the fact that I've got another 2 weeks off work. Or 13 days. For my annual leave, so. And not a lot happening apart from gaming. Yes, yeah. Obviously it's not an issue for me. Oh, normally I wouldn't care, but food. Where was that bloody mushroom? Right, full stop. Emergency. Yeah, so I tend to always take the last week of August and the first week of September off work as leave. That tends to be my sort of, I always have that if I can get it. We also have a work sort of shutdown from around the 13th of December, the nearest weekend to it, through to the 7th of January, approximately. And then I fit in anything that I've left to take as and when just long weekends and things. That's that big pond. It's turned up over the back called the power station. So let's drop down into here. And I'm lucky, I get a lot of time off work. Alright. I get 32. Oh, fuck me, that's a base. I get 32 days a year, plus bank holidays, plus long weekends. So I do alright. So, yeah, Christmas never really bothers me. When I used to be going out all the time, New Year's Eve was my biggie. I never wanted to work it. But work, because of the nature of who I work for and what we do, there's always that time off. Nice base though, nice location. It's only gone up in the last few days. But yeah, we have a Christmas stand down. It is quite nice. When I worked retail, I always worked, never Christmas Day, but I worked like all over that season. When I used to manage a care home years ago as well, and then I used to volunteer to work Christmas Day. because my staff wanted the Christmas off with their families, and I'd happily go in and do Christmas Day. I used to go in on Christmas Eve and do Christmas Eve, Christmas Day night, work all day Boxing Day night, and then I'd be off, and then I'd make sure that gave me New Year's Eve, New Year's Day off. And basically what I did was I said, look, if you're single or you're not married and you don't have kids, realistically, if you don't have kids, then you'll be working New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and if you do have kids, you'll get Christmas Day and Boxing Day off, because it's the right thing to do. Yeah. You have to, don't you? It's a law. But it is nice working in an environment where it's a given that you've got it off. In your line of work, that's a busy period. I get that. I think probably the best way of putting my line of work is when it's not busy, no one really cares if you're having time off. As long as when it does go busy, no one complains about having to stay in and do it. We knew we'd need more food. I'm not desperate yet, though. I need those. Do need to cut the home now. Don't want to run into any of the traffic for power plant. Big fields. When I first spawned in, the first thing that happened was I heard an explosion about 100 yards from me, so there's obviously someone's getting raided. And we're probably about right for raids to start happening now, because we're 9 days in, 7, 8, 9, 10 days into wipe. Also today, abandoned bases will start happening, certainly by tomorrow. People that aren't playing the server and have left after building a basic base, they'll start appearing. Why is that? Make it home, I've got food. Well, I did have food and it's cookies eating it all. He's appearing online, so he'll be in queue soon, I'm sure. And he's not, or he's working from home tomorrow, or he's not working tomorrow, or he's doing something tomorrow, so he'll be on a bit later tonight than normal, hopefully, which is good. I wasn't on last night, it was a date night, so he wasn't on, and I probably wasn't in any fit state to really game last night. Worry. just so we don't hit VM. Got hit with gas killing Zeds earlier. Yes, my friendly gassed Zeds. Yeah, I'm not going to say sorry. I think it's perfect. I think it just adds to the randomness of the server. Tomorrow, I'm going to finish off the loot crates when I take the server, not offline, but offline from a perspective of people playing in the morning. And I'm going to take out the timed crate and put in an airdrop. Do one airdrop. It won't show up as a 3D marker. It will show up on the map. It will have supplies on it that are useful and enemy on that are interesting. And you'll have to... If you want to go for it, you can go for it. If you don't, you don't. But it will be one location on the map only. It will spawn in probably every 2 hours. We'll have an airdrop, roughly. I think the server's 4 hours on a restart, so it'll probably be something like an hour and 45, then an airdrop. No, hour and a half, then an airdrop, hour and a half, then an airdrop, basically. And then you'll get an hour, 3 hours, yeah, you'll get an hour, you'll get a restart, and then an hour and a half and a airdrop. Approximately. Maybe on how I look at playing it when we get there. That's sort of the aim. We're going to probably put AI on the airdrop. And some random zombies as well, because the AI will fight the zombies. So, be a little bit careful with that. And I'll be spawning it into an area of the map that's dangerous. And it won't be an OP airdrop, it will be an airdrop that covers the same stuff that the time crates used to have. But it will be stuff for base building, survival, that sort of stuff. Basically, you run it as another event. I know you're hungry, mate. You're always hungry. It'll be done in the way that will help people they want to base build, but they're going to have to work at it. And potentially... Hi, Sarah's dad. Yes, the AI will fight the wildlife. So AI can get killed by crocodiles, or zombies, or bears, or wolves. And I don't give them infinite ammo, so when the AI run out of ammo, they then switch to knives and fists, which is why they get killed. Because I think that's a fair way of doing it. They get 2 mags each of ammo. So sometimes it might spawn in and the crocodile might attack them. They might kill the crocodile but have no ammo left to fight you with. Or they'll fight the player with, which is useful. Cookie 17 in the queue. clear enough of... Yeah, we are. Keep that one. Switch across. And I don't know yet, but I might use the airdrop as a way of dropping in the loot keys for the bunker complex that I've just built, or just put in, that will get finished tomorrow. So the keys to get into that will come from that airdrop only. So you'll have to go to that airdrop and fight your way into that to get hold of the keys that then get you into the loot crates at the new bunker, potentially. So it gives another route to an end game. So you'll have the proper in-game end game, and then you'll have my end game that gives you the best weapons. You'll have my mid-tier end game that gives you half good weapons, and then you'll have another end game route that takes you to base building supplies. And that's sort of how I'm thinking. So players will have different routes to take if they want to gear up quickly or build a base, you know, that they'll take a route that gets them to keys that then gets them into another area, which then gives them the access to the stuff they need. Another route is for mid-tier weapons, and another route is for high-tier weapons, and then you'll have the in-game end game as well. A new carrot, yes, yeah. But it's about slowing players down and giving them things to do. With staying on the map realistically. I don't envisage us leaving the map now, though I have started to recce a future map for after Christmas. We might try, depending on how it pans out, but that won't be till next year. If we do the new map, it might be done as a non-base building map. Very strange. Just like stashes and buried stashes and stuff like that. Don't know yet. So, again, solo it would be. Something warm to watch in winter. Not always me giving warm things, that's the trouble. So last Christmas I did Namouse Jungle for Christmas as a server. We did Namouse Spring with the Jungle Patch. No, did we do Jungle Patch? No, we just did Namouse Spring as our first run of the server. This one, looking at something different, but an adventure map again, something with something to do at the end that's small enough for the amount of players that we could have on. And I was discussing with Cookie the other day, I probably will, because at the moment we have a 30 pop server, probably when I renew it, I'll drop it to a 20 pop, because there's no point paying for those extra 10 slots that never get filled. I'd never drop it to a 10 pop, because 10 pops don't really work. There's a problem with underground bases, a massive problem, that if you build them, then store stuff in them, and then downgrade them, the stuff you store stays there. So basically, it means that you can hide stuff and it becomes unraidable. And I don't like giving players the ability of cheating if I can help it, because a lot of people know how to get around these rules. So I'd rather not give them underground bases. But I might have another option that will work. I don't know yet. Something I'm looking at. Yeah. Yeah, basically you build your tier 1 underground base. You then build your tier 2 underground base. You then put all your storage in tier 2. And then you downgrade your base. And suddenly you don't have a problem. All your stuff is not there, and then when you're ready to get it back, you upgrade your base again. It's so OP. Naughty. But people do it. That's the trouble. Okay, we've got lots of stuff to sort. Lots of stuff to sort, but we've got more to mix. That's interesting. Right. We've got shed loads of stuff. First thing I need to sort is clothing. So we need down the bottom. Well, we're waiting for Cookie to get in, do some sorting basically. I need boots down the bottom. Then we need trousers or pants, depending on where you are from the world. So 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Shirt and tops. Oh, don't be down. Okay. Top. Up one. Space for some more. My fault, kind of dumped before heading back out straight away. Mate, it's not your fault. It's we all do it. Yeah. It's part of the DayZ, isn't it? Now these will just go on the side there. That's another top-ish. Then we need body armor. Vest. Then we need helmets. Body armor. And then Bergens. That one at the top for base building. And that one just as a replacement. So that's that sort of done. Right then, let's get these out of here. Down there. That, if we can find a hole for it that fits better. There we go. Fine. And now get this done. One down here. They will fit in nicely there. There. Arguably, that needs to drop. That needs to drop. Ultramix needs to go there. Then metal. Glass. Stupid game. Random items that will probably end up selling. So that's the sale. Okay, that's back this way. Ammo. 162, 51, 57, 51 is there. 308 is there. 762, 39 is there. Oh, yeah, box of 30/6, which we won't use, but we'll probably end up selling. We can go into the random stuff at the top that we don't really need. Okay, so nice big scope. Yeah. That way, that way. That will take that to there. That there would make more sense. Bring that down to here, then that down to there. That will go to there. That will come across. That brings that down. That's fine. That's fine. Remove that and that out. Stick another one of those in there. One of those there. One of those there. Sorts that out. Brings that to there. Now, any of these can be put together? No. And then Nokia, so that's next door. I need that's worth carrying, I suppose, but we can stick that there. Solve that problem. Okay. There. Paper goes there. Screwdriver with them. Fine. Nokia's where they are. There. It's good. Got another magazine to put away. That one across there. Double that. Take that one up there. That there. That there. That there. There. Close that. Go in there. Nope. Right. That's first aid stuff. Well, that's where they ended up to, and there. Okay. So they can come down to here. Spare ones of those. We need to drop them down because we need to.
Hello.
Hello, mate. You in?
Yeah, I'm in.
That's not so bad for 17, is it?
No, not too bad at all. Not too bad at all.
First aid kit off.
It's a box of nails in the shed of giving.
That's kind of them. Who'd have thought? I spawned in, and the first thing I heard was a fuck off massive explosion next to me. It's like, oh, someone's getting raided. There. Food goes there. Water bottles go here. That's sorted, that's done, that's done. That's a spare cooking pot. Probably there. We're running out of them now. Knife in there. Don't really carry that many bandages with me. It'd be a good day if I needed 4 bandages, wouldn't it? Yeah. Damage 1, leave that behind. Take the good one out with me. 2 bandages, water bottle, gas, smoke grenade for emergencies, and 2 rifles. I'm good to go. I need some food.
No problemo, sir.
Nago messaged me today and he's like, have you recovered? Yep. I'm glad he didn't ask me yesterday. I was not well yesterday.
Oh dear.
So it started off that I was drinking Cottenberg, and then I decided that I wanted vodka and Red Bull, and then they ran out of Red Bull, so I tried vodka and orange, and they ran out of orange, so I was just drinking straight vodka.
Lovely.
Yeah. Lego said he knew it was going wrong when I suddenly went, oh, I've got a thirst for this. and then I was necking pints. Yeah. And he's like, that's when it all went wrong. He said, and then you bought some shots to give to some random women. Sounds about right.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Right, is there anything we need to sell? Because we need to go up to Trader, really,
Yeah,
don't we, and see if anything fast has been sold.
Yeah, so we've got stuff in there that we need to sell. I'll need to take some food with me if we're running the Trader, because I ran in on red, so I'm going to need some food en route, aren't I? I'll take shit little bits and pieces. We've got some weapons we can get rid of.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. And the Game Boy and all that sort of malarkey. So Game Boy can be sold. I've got 2 packets of seeds to put up for sale. Vehicle repair kits, they can be sold, can't they? Because they're like $2 each.
Yeah.
We need to make some money to put on the flag, don't we?
Yeah.
Done. That can stay.
I think I've got all the lower weapons anyway.
Taking the shit ammo.
Yeah. Take the attachments as well, because there's so fucking many, we might as well sell some of them.
I'll let you do that, because I'm not to be trusted with those type of shit. I always make mistakes. Mark 14 we're keeping. Tundra we're keeping. Yeah. The weapons that were in there we keep, don't we?
Yeah.
5.45, we're keeping that at the moment.
I've got the guns to sell for it, but keep it just in case we do bring back, because I know we're going to be bringing back weapons every once in a while.
So what I'll do is I'll take the full boxes, but keep the loose ammo.
Yes, yeah.
5.56 we're keeping.
Yeah, time being, yeah. I think that's
the other ammo we keep.
Yeah.
No poxy stupid mags in here. No, they look all right. Okay. That hunt is really good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the training. Obviously, I haven't gone into real world, but it is real world is PvP. Extraction, but it's in cowboy with with weapons that are slower. Load them every time, and you can go. There's two modes. You can go like in a team mode where you can hunt down an enemy creature and extract with it, whatever else is trying to kill you, or you can go like 12 against 12 solo. Or solo against 12 against 11 other players over a map. And I think that's what I'll be probably playing.
Yeah.
Because it'll help me practice PvP. In all honesty. But they've got their own sound engine. It's like Cry Spartle Sound or Spartle Sound. And it really does put, just in a stereo speakers, it throws the sound round. So it's like having proper 7.1 sound. And you hear little footsteps in the distance or chains jingling as people walk through them. And when you disturb and all the wildlife on the map is just there, but when you go too close to it or make too much noise, it will like fly off, and you can see the birds fly to work out where players are.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I quite like it, and it's the PvP side means it'll make me better at PvP.
Yeah.
In something that doesn't matter if I die in the same way.
Yeah.
But isn't Call of Duty. And I did notice that yesterday when I sort of surfaced and worked out that I was too ill to game, that you'd be playing here. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I logged on for about an hour or so.
Yeah.
Went and met our neighbour down the road.
Did he die?
I say met our neighbour. He was inside his base doing stuff. I tried stealing his car. But to no avail.
Oh.
But he was in there. He started playing music to start with. I could hear him playing music in there. I was like, okay, right, a bit odd, but fine. He was opening and closing stuff. I think he was trying to, he was sorting out his base and stuff, but he's got, instead of a fireplace, he's got a cooking pot with a stove, because I can hear him switching it on and off. So.
Okay. Well, strange. Takes all sorts.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the contact that we made will pan out quite well.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I thought you'd appreciate the tag.
I did, yes.
Yeah. I can see it now. Oh no, we need to do more training sessions. Yeah. This isn't going to be a quick thing. Yeah. You got me to PvP, so you better get them to PvP.
Yeah.
But they spent a long time in PvE.
Yeah.
Adventure maps.
You've just got to ignore the survival aspect and run towards gunfights.
Yeah.
It's basically the only way in which you can train.
And work out what your strengths are. If you're
until you're physically in.
If you're amazing with a sniper rifle.
Chopper.
Are we
Yep.
Yeah.
You
That's
don't
it.
see choppers that often, so.
No, no. And he didn't pay a flight tax to fly over here, did he?
No,
But yeah,
exactly.
so if you're amazing with a sniper rifle and you can judge distances without having to put on a rangefinder, then
Yeah.
become a sniper.
Yeah.
And if you're not, then either get used to being up close and personal, or get used to using, very quickly learn to judge distances. Yeah.
Yeah.
And arguably learn when you shoot someone and they hit the ground to put more rounds into them.
Yeah.
Because people get up. And if they're moving to the sort of maps where I think they will want to move to try it, once they've got their head round it, they're going to have to get used to putting people down and keeping those rounds coming in. And they're probably going to have to get used to base building as well.
Yeah.
Which might be a whole new ball game.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm guessing if they want to grow their channel, they're going to have to.
Yeah.
Because the others are similar.
Yeah. But it depends. It depends if they want to just play on a map where they can just get guns and run around and.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do it on this. You don't have to build a base, for example.
Yeah, you could do it on
literally
this.
spawn
You could do it. And I was thinking that we'll probably take them on something like one of the other servers of this.
in. Yes. Yeah. Not this one, but another one.
Yeah, not one that we play on, but one of the others. Yeah.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
So Lego will be back to DayZ quicker than we thought.
Will he now?
Yeah. So I said to Lego, I said, he was like, oh yeah, my PC's here, my laptop's in the locked away in storage. I haven't got it. I'm not really ready for it. And I said, you don't have an Xbox
Thank you, Mr.
anymore.
Mark. So I can.
And he said, you don't have an Xbox anymore, do you? And he's like, yeah, I bought one. I got one in the front room at the media station. So I got him onto GeForce Now. And he's like, so I can play most of my PC games using a keyboard and mouse plugged into my Xbox using that. Yep. Not all of them, but DayZ, Scum, that stupid supermarket game he enjoys playing, they're all on there. And he's like, you just link your Steam account. I said, get the free one to start with and see what it's like for an hour. As long as you're happy with it, then you're not going to run 4K, realistically. But a tenner a month will give you 1080p.
Yeah.
And
On a high-end PC stream.
And it's equivalent of a 4080 that's running it. And you're allowed 6 hours at a time before you need to take a break.
Yeah, and he won't be doing 6 hours.
No. And he's like, that's amazing, because he can warrant monthly payments. I'm like, so 120 quid a year gives you a state-of-the-art PC.
Yeah.
And you just buy your games on Steam that are compatible with that, and you can play them on your Xbox using a keyboard and mouse plugged in. I said, the only issue is a headset. I said, but I'm sure you can work that out.
There's a base up to our left.
Yeah. And a bear,
And a bear
to our
behind
right.
you.
Yeah,
Go away, bear.
I'm not going to shoot him. I'm going to let him knock me out.
Just keep running, keep sprinting.
Yeah.
You might be able to get away from him.
Yeah, he knocked me.
Obviously, I've kept running.
Yeah, we've got gear on us, mate. Just when I come round, I'll bandage if I need to, and then I'll run. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he should move back towards his circle, which will be back the way he's run.
Yeah.
Oh, can you and I at some point do a run on Deadfall?
Deadfall?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to.
I'm interested. I haven't played it, and it quite interests me, the map.
Never played it myself.
Yeah, it's a gear up, no bases, and then get gas masks because we need to get through a tunnel that takes you into the end game. And the tunnel is like dark and full of, and has random gas inside it. And then end game is horrible monsters. But the beginning of it is like a big area where all hell breaks loose, and then you get basically tunneled into an area, and then forced through this tight tunnel to come out into end game.
Right. Okay.
So an end game is like end game is Arctic.
Right.
So I'm quite
how's the steak? We had a burgers actually, mate. We all went for the ultimate dirty burger.
Oh, they were awesome. I've never had anything like it.
They were very, very tasty.
Mm. And that gravy.
Patty with, smashed patty with a pulled beef and some amazing beef drip sauce.
And shivers of steak on top of it as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just, yeah.
It was beautiful.
Mm. I wasn't so sold on their fries, but the burger was out of this world.
I didn't mind the chips with the dipping sauce.
Yeah, but if they hadn't had that...
That elevated it to the next level.
Yeah, but their chips were nothing to write home about.
No, chips are mediocre, but I don't think they're famous for their chips.
No.
Yeah, no, it was really nice. Really nice.
Really impressed.
Someone's built a massive tower over there. Holy shit.
Oh, there's bases fucking everywhere that have gone up this weekend, mate.
Holy shit.
Is it a penis base?
Close to. It's got a massive shaft. Haven't built the top yet. Said the vicar. Yes, smart. Yes.
But no, it was amazing food. Really, really impressed.
Really,
and
really nice
obviously, I'm not going to say how much, but I was actually pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. If that had been divided by 3, I would have said that was worth it.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have thought I was going to say that, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought for the quality, it was worth it.
Oh, 100%.
And it's not something I do every week, but I'd certainly go there again. And it's now gone into the to recommend it pile. Yeah. But certainly
Strato, yes. Someone did say massive shaft. That was myself, sir.
But yeah, as somewhere to recommend for good food, I'd recommend that place.
Yeah,
and
100%.
as much and they were down to earth, and they had a laugh and a joke, and it wasn't too formal. It was good.
Yeah, no, it was very nice, and like you say, I think the waiter helped because he was quite laid back, wasn't he? He was very friendly. You know, I know obviously they're trying to get tips and stuff, but he was, he was actually quite nice for a waiter.
Though I would have preferred to have had the blonde one.
Of course you would have.
But I'm guessing you'd pre-warned them.
I did, yes. I said, why we have, it's a male, no blondes allowed near.
Yeah.
And because I'm not working for it, I'm having some beers.
I'm not.
Really?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, on my way home, obviously, I put some fuel in at the Heavitry Tesco's.
Yeah.
And thought to myself, I'll get some Jack Daniels. Didn't have any Jack Daniels, so I was like, okay. I'll get some Peroni, because I had one of those at the meal.
It was nice. Nice lager. But it was damn sight cheaper from Tesco's.
Yeah, 10 bottles was 10 quid.
10 bottles was about the same as we paid for a bowl for a glass there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what you'd paid on the meal, Lego and I paid between us on the night out.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. We just went to Chev. We stayed in Chev all night. Because there's nowhere else to go in Exeter that I can think of anymore.
Yeah.
And we drank ourselves into oblivion. Until eventually the duty manager refused to serve me.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. I mean, you are a bit of a nightmare.
I went to order a drink and she went, no, you've had enough. And I went, fair enough. And she went, you're not kicking off. I went, no, you're doing your job.
Okay, right, that's all sold.
I'm selling all the rubbish now.
Just checking what we've got on our listing. Oh, all the ticks. I'm on 10,975. I'm about to claim all the stuff which we've sold, okay?
Yep.
Still claiming. Okay, we're on 62,635.
Excellent. There are some bits, and we need to buy a medical cabinet, don't we?
Yes.
I'll have some money for you, but I think I'll keep mine and sell it and pay that off the fees.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got 8 grand, so we might as well keep that for the fees.
Yeah. I bought one more to mix because that can be.
Yeah, it's a door finished, isn't it now?
That's the door finish then.
Yeah.
I'll buy us.
Oh, I've got some seeds to put up for sale. Do you want them to put on for sale, or should we run them home and bring them up another night?
You can put one for sale, mate.
Okay.
I'll buy a medical case.
Purple and dunk.
Yeet. Right, okay. So I bought more mix. I got the medical case.
I'm just doing some sales a second.
I've just bought the Dolnit police station keycard. Because of whatever he got out of that one last time. Destroyed us, didn't it?
Yeah, oh, 100%.
Still leaves me about 40k, so do you want me to buy anything else? I could buy a couple of mortars and we could actually get 2 doors.
Yeah, mortars, code locks, or... yeah, mortars, code locks, or nails. Might as well make use of it.
Alright, bought some more mortar. Bought 2 lots of mortar.
Yep. We go in the bank to do exchanges once we've... oh, there's someone else in the bank. I need to buy some food, don't I?
Probably.
Yeah.
I'll buy 2 boxes of nails. Or 1 box of nails and some code locks. What do you think?
Yeah. We've got 1 code lock at home and a few nails.
I'll buy 1 box of that then. And then I'll come over and buy some code lock.
But we need to turn the internal doors to concrete, don't we? Like the main door to the house and the top of the stairs door.
Yes.
Certainly.
Oi, here, dude. You, man.
I am all bought, sir.
Yeah, I'm good to go when you are, mate.
Just gonna eat my food and then we'll go
Are you
into.
sure you want to give that to me?
Yeah, anytime.
Let's go into the bank, mate. Oh, there's someone in there.
Okay, go.
Yeah.
We'll go over this. We'll go into the Livonia tower, shall we?
You can't, can you? It's blocked up the entrance.
We'll go into this thing.
The bunker. Drop what you want me to take. Yep.
All right.
Yeah. Happy with that.
Good to go. Yeah, ideal. Back to base.
And hopefully it'll be dark enough to run back safely.
You can only hope.
You might be able to stream now at 4K on Twitch.
Oh.
Oh, you don't have a 4K monitor. Okay, forget I said that.
No, it'd be
It wouldn't work.
pointless.
Yeah. Doddard, look, there is a goblin there. There is a goblin there. There is a goblin with loot. Welcome to the stream. There'd be a goblin here. There'd be a cookie monster in front of me. Yeah, so Happy Bombs are streaming today at 4K on Twitch.
Nice.
So they have enabled it for 40 series NVIDIA cards only.
Oh yes, I would get it.
Yeah,
but...
if you had a monitor for it, yeah.
Yeah.
And you have to join the Twitch beta program to be able to do it. But it's an NVIDIA 40 series card only feature. I'm guessing NVIDIA paid good money for that privilege.
Okay, that sounds. Like I say, if I had the 4K, I think it would be 100% doable. But
yeah,
I say that actually, I'd probably want better internet before I did that. So I'm still waiting to hear from Sky.
Yeah, I think Sky put you to the bottom of that pile.
Yeah.
Hoping that you'll just go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only found out because I had an email from Twitch to say you haven't used your Prime sub. I'm like, of course. Everybody, you and Irish both get a paid sub. So I needed to find somebody to use it for, and I thought, well, HB's given us some good gaming time, hasn't he?
That's true.
So, might as well throw it that direction.
Yeah.
I watched the rest of the stream the other day, but didn't see what I needed to see.
Okay. That's fine.
But I did find it quite amusing when I worked out what I worked out and told you. It does give possibilities, doesn't it?
It does indeed.
We're more likely to look at dog tags now, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. And then you can tag someone with "I've got something that belongs to you." Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take a wider berth so we go around the base.
Yeah, I bet it's quite big by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we start metallizing internally, that will help us no end. Because it won't be long before we get hit.
No, it won't be long, but as long as we get seeders in there.
Yeah, it's going to cause more problems for them.
Yeah. Yeah, seeder inside, because then they don't know how many they've got seeded. They go, oh yeah, we've just got these, boom, boom, boom. Oh shit, they got a seeder, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Oh, they got another seeder. Oh shit, here we go.
Yeah. And so I think front door a cedar, and maybe halfway through the locks that we've currently got a cedar.
Yes.
So as you say, they're like, what? They're not everywhere, but they're here. Oh, it must be from now on. No. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. Oh, another one. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. And over time, upgrade them all to cedar, obviously. But
yeah,
the more we can get cedar. No point doing the front door because we might get shot when we're doing it, unless we're building another pod and then cedar it.
Yeah.
So if we build another pod tonight, then cedar that door on that pod, so the front door they see as being cedar.
Yeah.
Or not? Do we want to have it as wood so they bring less explosives and then don't have enough to get in?
No, I think cedar it.
So it puts off the small players straight away.
Yeah, small players will look at it and go, "Oh shit, okay, let's reevaluate this."
Yeah, and the big
and
players,
the bigger teams might go, okay, they've got one there,
and then they'll know how many we can fit in, and they'll count them and go. It's not, yeah. They're living in 2 rooms potentially. They probably don't have enough loot to make it worthwhile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we don't, you know, raid us because we don't have any explosives for you.
If they raid us, they'll be gutted. Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
And we can do one run the power plant, and we can put doors back up.
I just pressed the wrong button. I meant to press Alt, and I pressed space bar and decided to jump halfway down the hill.
Ever?
Yeah.
So guys, I'm sorry that it's pitch black at the moment. I still don't have my gamma sorted, so but nights don't last forever on this server. On my list of things to sort these 2 weeks that I'm off.
So I think maybe we take the key card and a crowbar or lockpick, whatever, down to Dolnik once we get back.
100%. Go down to that police station.
Yeah. Yeah, soon I was looking at keys and key cards, and as soon as I was looking for anything up here which I looked familiar, as soon as I saw Dolnik Police Station, I was like,
I can buy
yeah.
that.
It was what, I think it was 10k, so...
Mate, if we can buy those, I'd buy those all day long at 10k each.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was the only one on there, so I thought, you know what?
Yeah.
If Matey Boy got a one-tapper out, which killed me and Mark the other day,
yeah,
100%'s worth it.
Yeah.
It might not be the same in there this time, it might be just, you know, tap, but...
You're going to get more than 10k's value out of it.
Yeah. Push for base now.
Yeah, we're going to get more than 10k out of it, so worth doing. And with both of us down there, we can at least one can do the deed and the other person can cover.
Yeah.
And then the person that hasn't got the loot can extract first. So if they get shot, the other person then can just wait there.
Yeah, overlook the body and just
overlook the body and wait for the people to come in and loot it, thinking there's just one of them, and then take them both out before you extract home.
Exactly.
It makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
I've got a smoke grenade, so when we go down and do it, when we leave, we'll pop smoke inside the door, first of all. So as we open the door to come out, and we'll lockpick the door behind us when we go in.
Yeah.
Both doors get lockpicken.
If you lockpick one door, and then the other person covering can watch the one open, which would run out.
Yeah. And then we just pop smoke before we leave on the door that we're not coming out.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, so people will think, oh, they're
going to come through there, start fucking shooting as that door opens, and we've gone the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you've got a team to cover it, you're going to be, right then, you go this side, you go this side. They pop smoke, they know we're here. What side? This side, right then, I'm moving round. No one came out.
Another big base down here, holy shit.
They're everywhere now, mate. We're at that point now where
a huge base.
We're a week in and these guys have been on like 24/7, haven't they?
Yeah.
And it's become a very popular server.
Yeah.
somebody in their general chat was asking about I put my shed up and I've been losing gear, and people come in with, "Are you sure you're playing our server? Have you put on a code lock?" And I went, "Is your base on the flat?"
Yeah.
And he's like, came back about 3 hours later. "No, it is now." But thank you for helping me. Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, that's the first thing. As soon as I see a shed, that is the first thing I look for.
A way to crawl
Is it
in.
on the flat or is it slightly up so you can crawl in one side?
Yeah. He was like, "That makes sense." Yeah. That's all right, mate. It's not a problem. And a few people were like, "Yeah, as soon as I see a base, as soon as I see a shed, the first thing I do is crawl in." I didn't comment, but that's what all of us do.
100% everyone. There's no...
It's free
no
loot with no
reason not to.
explosives.
Yeah, it's an easy raid. So the general said to me, she was like, "Oh, I'll iron all your shirts, so you've got all of them ready for next week." And I was like, "I'm already in. I only have to wear shirts for 2 days next week." She was like, "Oh yeah, you've got tomorrow off." I was like, "Yes, exactly. I do." Yeah. So she's put her middle finger up at me. I was like, "Yes, 1 day off. Yes." I don't think she was amused.
No, I don't know.
I mean, she's got 3 days anyway. She's off Thursday with her.
Oh, there you go.
Exactly. It's just lucky that mine fell on a bank holiday.
Yeah. It's strange how that happened.
Strange how I planned that.
Yeah. Does make a nice long weekend when you tap on a couple of days to a bank holiday or day onto it.
Oh yeah.
It feels like
It
feels like you're getting a free break.
It does, yeah. But I may need to log on to work because it's our payment run.
Yeah.
I might just need to move some stuff into folders and whatnot in case someone can't find it.
But again, but you do that, and on your when you got something to sell yourself to your manager, even on leave, I logged on.
Yeah, I said to him, I have a 1-to-1 on Friday. He was like, "Are you off Tuesday, aren't you?" I was like, yeah, all off. He was like, "Oh, does the other manager know where everything is?" I was like, "They should all be in the folders, but if for whatever reason they can't find it or they need some help with anything, then give me a message and I'll jump on because I'm not going to be doing much apart from looking after baby Cookie, and I can put her in front of the TV for 5 minutes whilst I quickly do it." So I offered that section.
Yeah. No different than I brought my work laptop home. If something happens and I need to log in, I would do. But I'm not going to go into work to do it. I'll log in. I won't go into work for any reason, and it depends who asks.
Yeah.
If it was the same person that asked last year for me to go in and do a work on a bank holiday Monday that didn't need doing, it's not going to happen.
Yeah. Just going to check. What the fuck was that?
Somebody there.
A zombie. Oh my god, I nearly shot then. I saw a red coat behind the tree behind this shed.
Oh, okay.
There's a fucking zombie. Oh. Oh, that was close.
Some food away.
Water mixer away. I bought another toolbox. I didn't think we had that many, but we've actually got 5.
Hundreds.
That's my fault. I thought we didn't have many.
Okay. I need. How much money have you got on you?
We've got 447. So we've got 47,000.
Can you
Not
come
47,000.
and pay?
4,700.
and pay the Udemy flip.
Yeah, we'll do. Just drop in some bit.
Yeah, and I'll give you the medical cabinet because I'm shit with it. So it's on the floor for you, mate. So I always place it the wrong way round.
Not enough money, you cheap fuck. How much money do you have on you?
About 8, 7. I've got
Is it in
plus
the
I'll pick up
workbench?
what's here. So if you give me your cash,
There you go.
I'll go and see if we can pay it. Yes, it's paid. Oh, it's 1,500 a day now.
Just placing the medical box down.
That used up most of our money.
Yeah, well, we're sorted now. Medical box is now sorted.
Good. And I'll move that down at some point. Not now, but it'll move down. 99, 99 and 96 nails.
Perfect.
3 code locks. The other bits and pieces. Mortar mix. Oh, we had 2 pistols to sell at the bottom that we didn't, so we got those to sell in the future. It's alright. Eat some food. Now, are we going to build now and do it after 9 for the...
I think we go down and have a look here. I'm just building the cedar door here.
Oh, I've just been
Oh,
fucking
dear.
sick. Why?
Got a full...
No, it didn't give me the full stomach icon.
What were you eating? Strawberry jam? You must have
Yeah.
a full stomach, or are you ill?
I'm not ill.
You must have got a full stomach.
Or it maybe
It's just
lag
got
is
caught
just
up.
doing what it does. Yeah.
We can't build the next cedar because we need some more cedar blocks. We need 6 cedar blocks to be able to build it.
Okay. That's alright. Right, then take a key and go and fucking do some shit.
Yep.
Grab the lockpick as well, or shall I? Or shall I grab a lockpick?
I've got a lockpick.
Okay. Right, let's do it.
Let's go. I want to actually sort of map out.
Ah, yes, you've been building. Not allowed a map anymore.
Fucking nightmare. Donut police station, there we go.
Hello, zombies. Goodbye, zombies.
That zombies, honestly. I thought it was someone camped outside our base in a tree with a red dry bag on.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't moving. It was stood perfectly still. So I was thinking, someone
Well, the
just
thing
sat
is,
waiting
it
for
was
us to
there
come
for
out.
us when we ran out, and then someone else has brought it back in when they've been running past, haven't they?
Yeah.
So I imagine Matey Boy's just come home, or just left.
Yeah, more than likely.
Well, I'm happy that the Udemy flips paid off. We've got another week and a half.
Yeah.
And there'll be a lot of recycling starting tomorrow because bases are starting to go in. We'll start to go into recycling time from 6:15 tomorrow night.
But we should start from tonight.
Yeah, but people might not have been able to base build the first few hours. Yeah.
Don't think it matters on the hour time. I think after this restart, I think that'll be it then. If people haven't paid it off, that should. But we'll find out at 9, won't we?
Yeah.
And I think if there's any near us, we are.
Oh, if they're near us, we hit.
Going.
Even if we don't make it, we hit. If they're near us.
Even if we die, we'll spawn somewhere. We'll go loot the other side of the map. So
yes, because we've got the key cards and all that sort of shit. Yeah.
Find as much stuff as possible, and then if we die up there, we die up there. We do it again.
Yeah, and yeah, we loot up the north because we want the key cards and swipe cards for down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Run to that military at the top. The one on the circular bit with the officers' quarters from the airfield. That'll give us some 7.62 or 5.56 weapons realistically, and then hit airfield. And if we don't, if we get good weapons out of airfield, then run them to trader.
Yeah.
And buy key cards if we need to. Yeah. Repeat. Just stay clear of Toplin.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Last night, one of the people that plays on our server, I was watching him stream on YouTube, and he was streaming survivalists.
Yeah.
And I was helping him. We were talking through it, just going, I'll do this, and this is how it works. And I said, at some point, I'll come on and run with you. And he's like, well, I'm just going to go down here and have some food. Where are you going? Toplin. Don't. Yeah.
Stay fucking well away from that.
Do not go to Toplin on any PvP server to eat. Oh, yeah, but there's a well down there and I could light a fire. No. Not in Toplin, you can't.
Absolutely fucking deadly.
But I said, yeah, probably next Saturday I'm going to do a run with him on there just to help him with how you base build and that sort of shit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to, obviously I'll log in, and if we've still got a team, I'll throw myself out of your team.
Yeah, it's fine. We probably won't, if that makes... No, we might do.
We still will have a team. But we won't, well, they might have wiped, but we won't have a base.
Yeah. I mean, if we still got a base, that'd be fucking scary.
If we've still got a base, I'll hand it. I'll get the code. I'll get the code off you, and then I'll take all the code locks off and hand it over.
Yeah, because I can log in and dismantle, remove all the code locks so you can have them.
Yeah, and we can just hand it over.
We should still though. It's been nearly a month.
Yeah.
This is where they got a 30-day flag drop. It's like fucking hell.
They probably have. They've probably done a vanilla flag drop.
Yeah. But they must have wiped. Actually, no, they wouldn't have to, would they? They wouldn't have wiped.
Nobody had to on that patch to stop cheaters. Everyone did just because it seemed like the right thing to do.
Yeah.
But nobody needed to. It's the only way to guarantee.
1.26 now, experimental, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been there for a while.
Oh, is it? I saw it. I thought it was after they released this patch.
No, I've played it.
Oh. No,
but it's only Chernarus and Livonia.
Yeah.
But it's not. If we're gonna go, we can go run on it at some point, mate, if you want to.
Yeah, that'd be quite interesting.
Just play with the new mechanics.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter which one. I'd go for Chernarus just so you can play with the boats.
Oh, I'll go Chernarus any day just because I'm much better at knowing where I am on that map compared to Livonia for the time being.
Yeah.
I'll see if you're happy with that.
Yeah, I'm more than happy. Oh, Steam just told me you started playing DayZ. Is this the first time?
Yes, it is. Yeah. I've only just loaded up, mate.
Oh.
Wait, you've been running with someone else? He's an imposter.
He's an imposter, yeah.
Right, we're going to the same place, okay, mate? Mm. Don't shoot me.
You're the green monster.
Yes. Oh, you reverted back. white. Let me change your name colour again.
Yeah, if you don't save it, it will turn it off. You've got to apply it, otherwise it only works for that session.
Oh, yep, save. There we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now you're green.
The green goblin.
Right, I'm moving the key card and the pitlock into my hotbar.
I've got a smoke grenade in mine. That's getting professional.
I will pitlock the front door.
Yeah, and I'll cover the...
And if you cover the side door...
Yeah, but from the central lobby.
Yes, yeah. Don't sit in that room. If we shut the door, you'll be able to hear it open if someone's coming in.
Yeah. Probably under the stairs, realistically. And then I can cover both sides from there then, can't I?
Yeah, because if I hear someone coming in, you should hear them as well. But if you don't, I'll still say it. Saying, door's open to my left.
Yeah. Irish on his Stalker server.
Yes.
Him and two of the other people that he plays together, like Savvy and one other, they've actually opened up a shop.
Bloody hell.
So they've got permission from the server owners and they've given them like a secure room with a code lock on it. And they actually now are running a shop in game. And people go to them to buy and sell stuff, and they get people running stuff for them and bringing them supplies. I'm like so impressed with them. And they're like, yeah, we can
That is impressive.
We can do an AK with attachments for so many rubles. Yeah, I know, we need a bit more than that. Look, if you do this job for us and run this loads of body parts to sell to this trader, we'll give you a discount of like 20% off the cost of your rifle. Oh, you're after a new scope, sir? Well, we can help you with this one here. I'm like, well fucking done. Yeah? There's no base building on there, so you need to get... What basically happens is people do... You when you want to roll, you say, I want to be a whatever, and they'll give... If they agree with it, they then give you that code-locked room.
Yeah.
To keep gearing. I'm like, well done, guys. Red light, that means it's been hit, doesn't it?
No, red light means where the room is. Yeah, clear the police station first before doing it. No, it hasn't.
Hey.
Right, shut the other door.
Covering the front door at the moment.
Do you want to quickly check upstairs and all the rooms? I'll go upstairs and check.
Covering the front door still.
Just checking the roof quickly. Okay, that's all good. Right, that door's shut. That door's shut. Here we go.
Which door have you pit locked? Front door?
Front door's pick locked. Quarter way round. Halfway. 3/4. Done. Right. You've got to go out the other door because my lockpick's ruined.
Yeah, let me no. Unpin. Okay, I'm ready to go. I need to go home because I'm desperate for food, but...
Yeah, we'll push back now. Didn't get the best of stuff, but it's all sellable.
That was far better for us. That's the way to do it. Smoke grenade and all that shit.
Yeah.
And lockpicking rooms shut makes sense. Lock the front door shut. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I say it's bad. I mean, we got a Game Boy, camera, couple games, MK14 EBR, a mutant, some sulfur powder, advanced sewing kit, the 6B23 best or second best in the game, a drop down leg holster, and some bits and ammo.
So about 70k's worth of gear.
Yeah,
I'd say that was fucking fine.
I think that's good going. I think next we hit, after restart, we start making our way, once we've got you some food and stuff, we make our way to power plant.
Yeah. And do the same. Hit the room. Just go in and hit it, mate.
Straight in.
Hit it.
Hit it.
Extract. We don't need to open it up on that one. It's a swipe card, isn't it?
No, you still have to open it.
Do you? Well, and we got crowbars.
Yeah, we still got crowbars, so...
And no wait around, just in, bang, hit, extract.
Yeah, as soon as we come back in from restart, just run straight there. Open, in and out.
Yeah. Then every time one of those 2 key cards appears, if we can afford it, we buy it.
Yes.
Hopefully there's somebody now going, they haven't come out yet, Okay, he said to me, what was I doing? And I said, I bought that game. And he said, that doesn't sound like the sort of game you play. It's a horror extraction game. So I sent him a video of it, and he's just messaged back, oh, that looks amazing. There you go. I've been watching it for about 3 years before I bought it, mate. Yeah. And it had...
Yeah.
And it was doing really badly. Then they did a big patch about a month ago, and it's completely changed the game. It's become really popular, and now it's actually quite good. And I thought, I don't like Tarkov, because Tarkov is too Tarkov. We're actually slower paced, having to load, getting 6 rounds into a weapon, having to go for headshots, is all useful skills for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Of course you're not tired, Goblin. Don't be so stupid.
I can say, don't you dare be starting to feel tired, sir. Got a night of gaming ahead of us.
No, I'm gaming tonight. I'm only tired because my body's still waking up at 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
Sunday morning I woke up at like 7, and I left it till 8 before I woke Lego. And he just like grunted at me, and I handed him a coffee, and he grunted again. And then he worked out I was on the computer, and he just went and laid on my bed and fell asleep.
Oh, good.
Nice of him, wasn't it? So I left him till 10, and then I said, look, mate, you need to get up, because I need to sort my life out, and I'd like to go back to bed at some point and sleep off this hangover that's coming. Yeah. So about 11 o'clock, about 11:30, 12, quarter to 12, he sort of bimbled off to walk down to the services, to walk down to the train station to catch the train home.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Should we be careful here? There's a base.
Yeah, I'm running out to the right.
Yeah. Obviously, it's going to be our base next wipe, potentially.
Potentially, yeah.
Unless they bring out bitter root, in which case we'll go and fucking queue for bitter root.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone's got something new to worry about.
Oh, yeah.
Because nobody will know where to build.
Yeah.
I think they'll open another server for next wipe.
So do I.
Not sure it'll be Bitterroot or whether it'll be like another Chinaris, but I think they'll open another server.
I think they might toy with the idea of Bitterroot, and if it doesn't
Well,
go to plan and not that popular, I think they'll wipe after and move it to Cherno. Just because Cherno is the most popular. I'd like it to be a 3-man.
yeah, I think that's what they'll do. I think in their heads they can see that 3-man's the most popular.
Yeah.
Followed by 5 or 6-man, and then the others.
Yeah.
But they'll be able to tell whether they'll know what size teams are playing each map.
Yeah.
So if there's one 12-man team on their 12-man, and then everyone else is solos or 3s or 4s, they'll know they need to open another 6-man team. If it's one 12-man and everyone's 3s, then they'll need to open another 3-man. Yeah?
Yeah.
Whereas if the server's all 12 and 24-man teams, they'll know they need to open another one of them.
Yeah.
Basically. One of the reasons I love using expansion is it just gives me so much data.
Yeah. I've just moved the marker onto the power plant, so
Merv
I don't have to worry about that when we leave.
Okay, I streamed Goblin Z today, and Merv popped in, and he's like, I played for half an hour the other day. I was like, yeah. Things kept blowing up. Yep. He said, I'm coming to stream it Saturdays, anything I should be aware of? Yep. Yeah. But things kept blowing up. Yeah, they're meant to, that's by design. And then someone else was like, I got taken out by, John was, I got taken out by a gas zombie. Yep. That's correct. Yeah. I did today. I got taken out by a flashbang and gas in the same, not the same zombie, but because all the military zombies now have a 25% chance of either having gas on them or a flashbang. Yeah. So you have no idea what you're going to get, or nothing at all. Now I've learned how that works, I can then start adding keys to them with like a 1% chance of a key. And you can have a flashbang one that also has a key.
Yeah. That's nice to it. It gave me a lockpick that time.
To replace the one that we just used up.
Yeah.
Not me, straight to the kitchen. Oh, I see a door's become a different colour. It didn't take long, did it?
No.
Remember, if you think there's somebody outside listening in, open and close that door a few times with a few seconds between each time.
Yeah.
So if they're counting, they're thinking that we're fully done. Let's see the spoils of war then.
Yeah, I'm just dropping stuff off.
mutant in sand. It's all right. We don't have a lot. I'm going to move first aid stuff now downstairs.
Yeah, that's fine, mate.
First aid container. Oh, no. Oh, it's on top of the sink. Because that's the best
Yes,
place to
it
keep
is.
first aid kit, isn't it?
Exactly.
There we are. First aid done.
Beautiful.
That's made life easier. Now next time we just need that water machine that sits in there very nicely.
Yes.
And the
Do you
spare
eat some food?
Yeah, I'm slowly working through it. And the spare bottle thing to keep spare bottles on. And then down
Yes.
here we need to stick in a door that's got a code lock on that doesn't lead anywhere.
Yeah.
Basically. Just because we want them to waste explosives down here. Yeah. And because we've not built round this side, we could probably end up with a code lock like here, a door like here. So the whole room is then you come through, you know,
Yeah.
or over here. So more of the room is then taken up because it will piss people off when they work out all they're getting is medical kit. Oh.
I haven't got enough logs, but my idea was to build a wall and use up this door.
Yeah.
That's fine. We haven't got enough logs for it, so it's not
That's
an
all right.
issue.
But we'll be able to get one in at some point here.
Yeah. So a wall here
Yeah.
to like here it would come to, I'd say.
Yeah. And if we can get a
And then
door there, that
the
would be
door,
ideal.
yeah.
Because people
Well, but
think...
then the fireplace is in the way, isn't it? But you'd be right next to the fireplace.
So you could have...
Maybe wall all the way across, 2 walls, and then door here.
Yeah. So they think that this is all being used for something.
Yeah, that'd be easy because then we've got a bit more space. 'Cause if I put a door here, oh no, the door here might work. The fire, yeah, actually no. Normally we could do the door here.
Yeah.
Because it's only the fireplace would be we should be able to do it anyway.
And it just makes them think this room is being used for something other than it, and it means that they waste another explosive before they go upstairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm all for... Sometimes security isn't always about the way in. It's about forcing them to just use up their explosives somewhere, isn't it?
Look at that.
A full milk.
A full milk, mate.
You do realise I've got to take a photo, don't you?
I know, that's why I dropped it. I just looked at my rucksack. I was like, oh my god, that's full.
That needs to go there. He won't believe us. Yeah?
He will now.
No, he'll say it's photoshopped. He'll be like, no, that's a Photoshop. There's no way that that's real. He'll be so impressed. Yeah, I'm so impressed with the Irish with his shop. I'm like,
oh yeah, it's huge.
It is, and I know it's a roleplay server, and I know it's not our sort of thing. But what he's done is he's made himself a name on there. They're running a shop. They're really taking part in the community.
Yeah.
He's Savvy and the other guy going out getting good weapons, and Irish is like this storekeeper that is negotiating. He's like, oh, do you want one of these strange NATO weapons? Make you feel like an American. Yeah, and then he sells him a NATO weapon. I'm like, brilliant. Right then, should we go and get into a logout position?
Yes, let's start making our way down there, shall we?
Yep.
So I'll just open up this tin of
I'll just
horrible
drink
fish.
some water, and then I'll...
As an emergency tin.
Says full icon, then stop drinking, basically. Stay full of water. Yeah, there we go.
I've also put the key and the lockpick in my rucksack, with my rucksack on my hotbar.
Yeah.
So if we do start getting shot at,
That's a very important key.
I can drop my rucksack somewhere in a tree and then come back and fight. And if they kill me, they just take what's on me, and we can.
It might still be there later, or it might not be. Yeah.
Yeah.
All my boots are badly damaged, so I just need to repair them.
No worries, sir.
Or I do something stupid like not repair them, and suddenly I've got a cut and I don't know why. Yeah. Go repair kit and boots. Special goblin boots. Okay.
You ready?
Yep. Do it. An SLR you're bringing out with you?
No, mutant.
Mutant.
Yeah.
I suppose it's part of my family. Hi there,
Exactly.
welcome to the stream. Mutant for a goblin.
So I timed this right the other day because
Yeah.
I left ours at about 10 minutes to a restart. And on the restart, I was about 1.1k away.
Okay.
But we've left a few minutes early, so we should, in theory, just about make it before
Yeah.
restart. At full sprint.
We're hoping to do a keycard room out to the stream. The second one of the night.
Unless things go terribly wrong.
But if they do, they do. That's...
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. You know, we hit that drugs run on Friday, Thursday or Friday, whenever it was. And that was massive.
Yeah.
And now I've sent you what things actually cost from the drug traders. We can now work out our prices accordingly, can't we, when we sell drugs?
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, if we get bricks of drugs, I may keep them and we just run them to the BM closest to us and just risk it. Let's not grow ourselves. We can put the seeds on, but
Yeah. But now we know
the actual
what
bricks.
Now we know what the bricks sell for. We can work out whether it's worth selling or not, and also sell it at a place where other people can still turn a profit.
Yeah.
But I imagine now with these bases that are appearing, everyone will be doing the drug ones.
Oh yeah. I don't understand how my character is cold.
It's Livonia. Up here is meant to be colder.
He's got the best boots on, best ghillie viper hood on, low helmet even though it's a full face cover, high rucksack, high pants, a drop belt, the best field jacket, low armour obviously.
Yes, but you put on those boots that expose your arse. Those trousers that expose your arse, and that's the reason, mate.
Well, I thought that's what people like. They don't shoot me that much then.
Yeah, they don't shoot you in the back, they follow.
Exactly. He'll be bending over soon.
Whoa, sort of view I did not need. Is that how you don't get shot? That's how you're so good at PvP. You bend over and they all like fall on the floor and then you tap them.
Exactly. Wait, did I not tell you that in basic training?
No. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Wear a kilt. Right, on this log out, go and get a can of cider out of the fridge.
Yeah, I'll be going to get another beer because these two have gone down too easily.
Bastards.
Yeah, the general came downstairs after putting baby Cookie to bed. She was like, "Oh, you on the beers already?" I was like, "Well, it's nearly 7 o'clock."
It's past 5 o'clock somewhere in the world. Yes.
Exactly.
She must know what you're like by now. She didn't need to question you, did she?
No.
No, exactly.
It's not like I got work tomorrow, so I'm enjoying a few extra bevies. If I was working tomorrow, I probably wouldn't be.
No.
Get some putty.
We might need to make some plasticine type figures inside the base.
Exactly. My theory was I brought an advanced sewing kit with me and nearly a full leather repair kit.
Okay.
Because if we do get into a fight and we kill them,
we'll have to repair fucking everything.
Yeah, and they've got the like jug armor or whatever it is, then we can repair it at least and put it on whilst running back to give us that extra bit of protection.
My killing you did count as a kill on my group list of kills.
Okay, now.
I've only made 1 kill on here, so it's you. Yeah.
See a wild goblin in front of me. Bang, bang, bang. Oh yes, there we go. Oh yeah, my kills have gone up.
Yeah. They should not count.
No, they shouldn't. But it's not like they post it anywhere on Discord or anything.
It's only it's for personal.
Yeah.
Boojamy flips, isn't it? I'm about to give the Goblin Z something 2 nice things tomorrow and 1 not so nice.
Oh.
They're getting the ability to repack ammo because you can sell boxes of ammo to trader. So with a piece of paper, you'll be able to repack the ammo.
Right, nice.
Which seems like the right thing to do.
Yeah.
I'm finishing off the loot crates. So they're going to get the loot crate stuff all finished. And then there'll be a slight rework of how the loot crates work.
Yeah.
So how you get the keys, basically.
Okay.
And then I'm getting rid of the timed crates and putting an airdrop back in that'll have fucking AI on it.
Excellent.
And it'll only spawn in 1 place. And it will spawn twice per restart. And that's where one of the keys will be. That plus some other bits and pieces. But one of the keys will only spawn on that crate.
Yeah.
So they'll have 3 different routes to get to rooms that have loot crates in.
Yep.
And that one there is going to be, you'll have to kill the AI, get the key, get to a certain location, get past the AI to get in there. And when you do, out of that, you'll get base building supplies. And then the other one gets you to a place where you will get under 5.45 weapons.
Right.
And then the other route gets you to a place that will get you above 5.56 weapons, or 5.56 and above.
Yeah, yeah.
So they'll have 3 routes as well as the official map endgame.
Yeah.
And I thought that was a nice way of doing it.
Yeah.
And all of the routes they take will involve fighting AI.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. I've been sat down like, how am I going to do this? I need to run it in a certain way so it'll always work. That works.
Yeah.
So it'll be between 1 and 3 AI that will spawn on the heli drop.
Yeah.
And obviously the air, it's not a heli drop, the airdrop, and the airdrop's going to be an area where there's problems.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's me we're talking about.
Exactly.
And by
Especially if it was built in our house.
Yeah, well, it's a bit close. You could do it here, couldn't you?
Completely empty still.
It gets a lot of traffic though, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But you should be able to hear if the police station gets hit.
Yeah, all the power plant.
Yeah, well, the power plant, that's true.
We need to be careful about not running forward 500 forward, don't we?
Yeah, yeah, once we get into 500s, I'll find a tree and log. Big trees up here I'll go to. There's one here in fact. Let's log there. Right, I'm going to prepare myself to be right back and 3/4. Done. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. No, let's get out. Go, 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 go. Out to the right and left. Oh boy.
Home?
Oh yes. Not a boom.
But one tappers.
There might have been more than one box in there.
I don't push home. Yeah? There probably is more than one box in there, mate, but we don't know, do we? What did you get? Good stuff?
AX50.
Okay. There might have been another box. I don't think there is, though. I think it's just one.
I think it's just one, but I'm not 100% sure.
Without checking the other room, but I'm not going to go back and check now. That's just asking for trouble, isn't it? Let's get the toy home. So if need be, that's, you know, you sort our lives out and you can run with that if you want to.
Yeah.
You like big boys' guns?
Oh boy, yeah.
Where I prefer, well, yeah, arguably it's taken me 3 years, but I prefer 7.62 or above. But for me, I need something that's semi-automatic or fully. I need
4.7 by 99
yeah.
is now the rounds.
That's a helicopter bringer downer.
Oh yeah. That is a big boy gun.
But that is a one tapper. That's the
100%.
the Russian equivalent, pardon me, of 50 cal.
Yeah.
Stuck in a tree.
I was just moving the AX50 to my hotbar in case we need it.
Yeah.
Because if we come under fire, I'm fucking 100% going to be shooting that at them.
Oh, 150%, because even if we get killed, everyone in the area is coming in to get that weapon.
Yes.
So it's more likely that it's going to end up not being got by anyone, and it's just and it despawns on the ground. Yeah.
Yeah.
Key cards are the way to go.
Yeah. I put it in my rucksack as well, so if
Yeah.
we do need it, and I'm thinking to myself, I ain't going to be able to kill them, I'm going to stash the bag and
Yeah.
go from there, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. We don't get one tappers very often, especially not first week into wipe.
No, definitely not.
But killing that guy with a red key, well, raiding that barn and getting that red key card was a godsend.
Yes.
Guys, I didn't mention it earlier. Thank you for the sub tonight. You've taken me to 1 away from 450. I'm really, really impressed, and thank you. The road to 500 is getting closer.
I think if we get this back to base, you can eat some food, and we'll go out and cause a nuisance.
Oh, we go back to power plant and see if there's another box down there.
Yes, actually.
Because anyone that
we'll
runs
do
down
that.
there and sees that one's open, they're not going to look for the other one now, are they?
No, that is true.
So we go
And
back
at least
there.
then, if we go back in and we see there's another one, we can at least know in future.
Well, if we
there's
go
two.
back in there and there's another one, we can open it.
Yeah, we'll take a crowbar with us. No
Yeah,
problem.
yeah. Then we'll clear power plant and then we'll run the trader and see if we can buy any swipe cards.
Yeah.
For anywhere. Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan.
I think keys and swipe cards are what we do. Until all three of us have got one tappers.
Yeah.
Basically, I can just fire mine off the hip at people.
Yeah, basically. Definitely don't need to fucking range it.
Fire so quickly, its range is not really yeah. So the Mark was asking about how that range thing works when it's snapped on the weapon. They've got like the range laser. So you turn it on with a battery, and then when you look at your weapon, it will show you on the screen what range you're looking at, and then you can press page up and page down. It will give you the exact range to target.
Okay, so it is a rangefinder attached to your weapon, so you look for your sights, it'll go, it's 500 meters.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 done.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's 100% needed on guns then.
Yeah. And we've got one in base on the equivalent of the weapon that I've got, my sniper. The other sniper that's in base has one on it. So it might be worth seeing if that'll snap on yours, on the AX.
I'm not taking the AX out with me.
Okay.
Not the first day of having it.
But might be worth snapping it onto a sniper if you're taking a sniper out.
Oh, 100%. I don't think my M24 takes it, but that's
But the weapon
fine.
I've got, my snipery one does, and we've got a spare one of those in base.
Okay.
So it's the SVC8762. We've got a spare one of those in base that has it already on it.
Okay.
And I think it might need a battery in it, but basically it will just give you the range that you need to go to.
Yeah. Okay.
But might be worth looking through it and working out how.
Yeah.
But that's massive for you that's a sniper. Knowing the exact range to target.
Yeah, if I'm to go, I think it's about 400.
That's like, yeah. What there should be is a version of MVGs that has a rangefinder built into one eyepiece, but you wear during the day. That's what you really need. So you wear them, and they don't look like they look like MVGs, but they're not. And it has just a built-in rangefinder. Yeah. Right then, 1k to go. Be home. So, Saturday night after you deployed us, Cookie, I said to I said to Lego, so your other half, he went through the whole, she's blonde and blue eyes, etc, etc. I was like, yeah. I said, is she a gamer? And he went, well, yeah. I'm like, you need to marry her now. Yeah. Doesn't matter you've only been seeing her a month. She's a gamer. Marry her.
She's a gamer? Christ.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's a no-brainer, isn't it?
We need to get her streaming if she's blonde and blue-eyed.
Yeah, he can give up work. Yeah, she
he
just,
could
she
be
just,
he could just be a constant moderator for her.
yeah. Yeah, and she's a gamer. Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, she plays like Fortnite and things like that. Like, yeah, you need to, yeah, marry her, mate, and show her DayZ. But I like your idea. Get her streaming because you will never need to work again.
Yeah. Propose and then go, for your wedding present, I bought you a very expensive
Your
PC.
streaming PC.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to stream. You're going to now.
Yeah.
I've quit my job.
Yeah. We've quit our job. I wrote both letters for us. Yeah.
Yeah. I've also signed up Goblin and Cookie.
Yeah. Yeah. Goblin's in charge of hardware support.
Tank trap in here for you to pick up if you can, mate. Just because that's 3 scrap metal. There we go.
What else did we get out of there?
5k chainsaw fuel.
Hmm?
Sulfur, which annoys me because we've now got 6 sulfur. Obviously some ammo, some extra mag for a Game Boy. Spare helmet.
We did all right.
Yeah.
That AX50 is like 120k's worth of gun, isn't it?
Yes.
That's swap for explosive type gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, take a crowbar. We'll go back there.
Yeah.
And if there's not, and we get killed, we've wasted a crowbar.
Yeah.
But if there is... repair some clothing. Okay.
Just emptying out a 75k drum mag for my mutant and taking up a couple of the single ones because of the hitbox.
Yeah.
I was watching some videos today, and the amount of people who are using drum mags and going, "Why can't I shoot? Oh, it's ruined." Well, yeah, it's a drum mag.
We never learned that though, did we? Until I started looking into hitbox rubbish.
No, exactly. I would have carried on using it.
Not worth it.
No. So we can sell that.
Yeah. Drum mags, just not worth it. Hitbox is too big. Yeah, don't get me wrong. You've got a good chance of surviving the firefight because they're going to hit your weapon and the drum mag's going to get ruined. But you can't fire back.
No, exactly. Review just like, mate.
That's fine. We're doing all right at the moment. We're doing like really all right. So I could probably load a mag with some ammo because we've probably got some spare. A little bit. There we are. sensible. Empty that mag.
Obviously, I put the sellables at the bottom of the tool belt.
Yeah. Yeah, just fucking, we've got nowhere really to put things again. We know that.
Take one of these.
One of these? I want. Oh, one of them. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just in case.
Heat rounds of 76239 away.
Now I've got a crowbar. Get some food.
Didn't get through the food we brought back, didn't we?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to look at shooting something or fishing at some point.
I was going to say, yeah, I think we need some proper
Food,
sustenance.
yeah. This stuff isn't working enough. It's for the cost. It's not offsetting it enough, is it?
No, it's cheap and cheerful. It's basically how it is. Wait in a sec, mate. I'm just making some bottle suppressors.
All right. That's all right. That's life. Goes with the territory. No, I even got a suppressor on my sniper.
Right.
Like a proper suppressor. Yeah, I know. And a bipod.
Right.
Very strange.
I'm ready to go, sir.
Yeah, let's go and do it again.
Back on X, obviously I delete. I didn't realise how many doors I'd gone through then. I opened it and I was like, oh shit, this is the last door. I best close that one.
You didn't even ask me if we wanted any tarp.
Oh, I just assumed you didn't want it.
Well, I might have done. I might have wanted to make a tent.
No. Just no.
No? Okay. I found a I can't use it with expansion, but I found a mod that for non-expansion raiding, you get an angle grinder to cut the code locks off with.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, with fuel. And you have to make it. You have to get you have to find electronic parts, and then you construct the angle grinder yourself on a workbench.
Okay.
And I was like, that's really quite good because it makes raiding even more difficult.
Yeah.
And then everyone can hear you going, I'm trying to cut that code lock off. Yeah, I found a whole collection of mods actually that we can't use this time as expansion, but maybe on a future wipe on Goblin Z I will.
Yeah.
If I do what? I'm planning to do, potentially, after Christmas, we do a wipe that doesn't involve base building.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stashes and stash tents are not like real tents, like build a stash tent will be the maximum that's allowed. Not the mouse either.
I mean, I don't know if having a limit on stashes is a
No, we won't.
way forward.
As in, but you, no, I wouldn't. What I would do is I would set the stashes to be, they would survive for like 7 days at a time. You need to open them up within 7 days. After 7 days, they despawn. Because that way...
I misunderstood when you said you can have like 1 tent.
No, and then it wouldn't be tents, it would be... building
improvised shelters.
Improvised shelters, and I'd make them last 14 days.
Okay.
But again, if you hadn't gone round and then taken stuff out and put it back in within 14 days, they despawn.
Gotcha.
But then do a solo that allows that and has those blue barrels that you can bury.
Yeah.
That you can access them without having to dig them up.
Yeah. That could be quite interesting.
Yeah, and have a hardcore survival server that didn't involve bases building. That's what I'm looking at for an after Christmas build. I'm starting to plan now.
Yeah.
And probably have. I wouldn't need to have expansion because I'm not controlling people's bases anymore.
Yeah.
So we can go back to a map mod that means you only get the map when you find the map.
Yeah. I mean, map-wise, you've got quite a lot which are quite small.
I've got a mapping that I'm planning for.
Fine. Ideal.
I asked you earlier for us to do a run on it.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's 10 kilometers by 10 kilometers, and there's an end game.
Okay.
So it's 100 kilometers square, and with an end game, with a harder area that's end game, and would give and we would, and it's not meant to have base building on there.
Yeah.
So it sort of makes sense not to.
Yeah.
I loaded it into editor today to have a look at it, and
nice.
I think it will work really well.
Yeah.
I potentially would still have a trader in there.
Okay.
So you could sell shit, but it wouldn't be like everything. And because nails then would have no value apart from money. So you would, for people that want, maybe those blue barrels you'd buy from him. Maybe you'd sell meat to him and be able to buy first aid kit. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So it would just be a really like hidden little trader, no big area to hide. It'd be run in there, sell, buy, and get the fuck out. Yeah.
So would you need really a trader though if it's just a no base build?
Potentially not, but having because the guys would want to still build little stash tents, wouldn't they, and make little camps. We know what they're like. In the woods, they'll want to have a couple of improvised shelter and a fireplace, and for them to feel like home.
Yeah.
Having something that they could run to and sell pelts and buy shit from might work. That's just I don't know yet. Depends what we sell. Depends if we say the only way to get first aid kit or the only way to get NBC kit is via that.
Yeah.
So, and it's expensive. So then the only way to get to end game is to be selling pelts to the trader until you can afford to buy your NBC suit.
Yeah.
And then you're going to need a stash somewhere to hide it all away. And then I just stop people in the end game area building bases. You can only build it in the initial area.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then putting something like maybe drones as the end game prize.
Yeah.
The drones that let you drop grenades on people.
Okay.
Because that could be then quite weird and wonderful. But yeah, so I'm thinking of doing a wipe where we don't have bases.
Nice.
Force people to live off what they're carrying.
Yeah.
With it majorly nerfed.
Oh yeah, nerf slots.
Mm.
But then again, even with when 1.6 comes out, obviously it's going to be nerfed anyway, isn't it?
It's a halfway nerf. It's not a full nerf.
Yeah, but still, that's going to be, I think,
People
a big change anyway.
Fucking hate it.
Oh, 100%.
The modded servers aren't going to run it. They're going to all run stuff that overrides it.
Yeah, they're going to keep running stuff overriding it. But if you play, for example, like HB servers, so 0 servers,
Yeah.
you're going to have that. You know, he keeps it how it is.
That's why
with a few added, you know.
Yeah, and that's what the mod pack I'm looking at. Not mod pack, but the pack I'm looking at will give. It's been written as a. There's like a core that you add, and then there's like 8 or 9 modules you can add to that core. But you can choose which modules you want to put in, but none of them make anything OP. There's a module there that gives you the ability to sew armor, but all you can make is a press vest. So you can still make press vests, but you have to gather material, you have to get tarp, you need to get an armor piece, you need to get hold of the sewing kit for it, you need to plan, and then you can make yourself a press vest.
Gotcha.
So that might work really well on something that didn't have base building, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Force people to think completely differently. And obviously 1.26 brings in things like the water bottle that it will purify your water for you automatically.
Yeah.
So we can have that into end game and shit like that. So they'd have a reason to go into the Arctic end game to get hold of all that good stuff. But yeah, so I'm quite excited about doing something different.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have all the same monsters as that has, because a lot of those are actually part of that map only. And their servers that they run, they're not, you have to put your own things in, but they've got like suggestions of like killer polar bears and things, like harder to kill than normal polar bears that you can put in.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I'm thinking it could be quite a good Christmas wipe and have that run for like 3 months.
Yeah, sounds good.
And for me to do a non-base building one.
I know.
But done in the Goblin survival way of thinking.
Yeah,
would be quite amazing. Obviously having loot crates in there with keys. Like where the fuck are you going to store the keys to? Yeah, straight there and see. Good luck.
Yeah, you too, mate. Might see you on the coast, or might not.
That might work. If there's a second box in there and we get it and get it home, this will be what a fucking moment.
Nothing's open here, so I think we're safe.
Don't you dare.
Going down.
Sorry?
Exactly.
Coming down after
looks
you?
like it's just one box, mate. Obviously we strip clean.
Okay. Right, if we ever get a landmine, after we've done it, we leave a landmine inside the door.
Yeah.
Right, let's go and do some looting.
There's a mission close by.
Is that? Let's go and do it.
Which is now on 25%.
Oh, fucking, let's go and fucking, how close is it?
1.9.
Okay. We found somewhere with cover nearby.
It looks like it's all woods.
Oh shit.
So it could be interesting.
I need to eat my unknown food can once we get clear of here then. I don't want to be going, I'm grumbly tummy on the way there, do I?
No. Yeah, it looks like it's all wooded areas, so I think it might be tricky to get an overview.
Alright. That's you on the beach. Which one is it?
It's a weed deal, so
Oh, fuck.
yeah.
I'm just going to eat this can. Oh, it's full. That's done. Right, let's see where it is. That road in is the route in and out then. But
Yeah.
it's not ideal, is it?
No, it's not. But we can at least, we can skulk around the area, see if we can get a good view in.
But skulking is the way to do it, I think.
Yeah, get 300, 400 meters away and go up round to the right, see if
Or
we can
do
get a view in.
prepare an ambush position looking on BM, the nearest one, in case whoever wins it runs straight there, they need the money.
I don't know. I think if they're like us, which
They'll
most
run
people
home.
aren't, you would run home with it. If you're doing a weed deal, you're either going to run to sell it or run home because you need the supplies. And I think these guys probably will need the supplies.
Yeah.
They've hit it very quickly. It only came up when we were running to power plant. And the fact it's now been 25%, they have gone, right, let's hit it. So I think they need it.
Any idea which direction you want to come in from?
I think we get to about 400 meters.
And then go into crouch and crawl.
Yeah, see what we can see. If we can't see anything from this direction, we move up to the right, and then we basically do a circle to see if we can get a good vantage point. And if we can't, then we assess then. If you're happy with that.
Yeah, I'm just eating the rest of this food can. And as soon as we see players, shoot them.
100%.
Make the people in there.
Shoot and move.
Because we don't care about the drugs so much as we do about fucking causing problems in there.
Yeah. Like I say, if we end up dying,
shame we haven't got
spawning.
fireworks.
Oh god, yeah.
Now would be the time to let the fucking things off.
That 50%.
Or do we wait until someone wins it and see who else pushes?
I mean, there is that. I mean, it could be still the same as when we did it, where everyone's thinking, now we haven't got a big enough base yet to do it.
Have you seen the bases?
I have, yes.
And they're in this area?
That is true.
There's 100 people on.
Lovely.
Right, we're really close now, aren't we?
Yeah, good few hundred meters.
About tea time.
So it looks like it drops here. Oh, there's a base really close by. Just to my left, there's a house. Or a shed, anyway. So
I've seen that there's a house there.
it could well be them. You just never know. Just trying to get, because it looks like we're coming down on top of them from this direction. So I'm thinking this might be the best spot, in all honesty, because of the high ground. But it's just trying to find a vantage point. Okay, I can see the compound, but I can't see into it yet, so I'm going to move left slightly.
I'll be inside the same container you use.
Yeah, I'm going to try and, I want to try and get eyes.
Eyes on that container.
Not the container, the table. Get eyes on the table where the cash register is. If it's the same layout as the other one.
Yeah.
I see the cash register. A bit exposed, but I see the cash register.
He'll be inside the same container you were, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah?
More than likely.
Can't believe I'm crawling forward like a proper sniper.
Obviously, if anyone comes behind me, I'm fucked.
Oh, I'm so my mate. Yeah?
Yeah. There's a little bushy tree just in front of us. I may just quickly crouch down to there and see if I get a better view of the table.
Yeah, because that's better cover. I need to be the same. I can't risk this.
I've got percentage as well, so I'm in a good tree and I've got percentage, 78%.
Same.
Right next to me, are we? Okay.
Yeah. This is the only, we've got the only tree, mate.
Yeah, I can see the cash register still. There's some branches stopping it, I think. Yeah, the branches might get in the way, so it's going to be a good shot. That's if it spawns in the same bit. If it doesn't, then, well. Sorry, you can stay in the tree, mate.
Can I?
Yeah, you can stay in the same tree.
Hit cover though, isn't it? I have no idea where the crash register would spawn.
So if you're looking directly where the yellow marker is,
Yep.
you see a blue car.
Yep.
To the left of that,
I
you
just
see
see a
the
bush.
blue. Oh, you're in the bush then. Okay, if you come to where I am, just the opposite side of your tree.
No, no, you need the shooting point. Dean, I can see the crash register now.
I do. Just moving across to the other side.
Okay.
%91. If you don't see the box spawn there, then I don't know where it spawns, but it should spawn on that table. This should be the same as the other one. It spawns next to the cash register in my eyes.
Oh, for an RPG now. Throw it straight into that fucking building. Yeah.
Yeah, you just wait for them to come out, open the box, bang, dead. Right, they're all out. There we go.
Yeah, that's that problem dealt with. I'm waiting for the 100 and to get tapped.
Just waiting to hear all the gunshots when it hits 100 and they come out of where they're hiding.
Yeah. Hi, Pappy.
99, here we go, mate. Good luck. Seen it spawn on that table.
Spawn on the table?
No, it hasn't.
Seen anyone?
No, neither have I. Going in from the right hand side.
I think he's still inside the caravan.
He's been hit. Is that you shooting?
Yeah, player moving past the car into cover.
Chasing him. Still chasing.
Down on your left flank.
Still chasing. He's bleeding a lot. Been hit a lot as well.
Taking rounds.
Big gun next to me. Oh my god, man, that's a fucking big gun.
I'm dead. I put rounds onto him, but they took me. Yeah, worth a try though, wasn't it?
So many big guns there, man.
They were waiting on the exit route across that field. I reckon it's the rest of his team.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Right, where are we spawning?
Glinska, then up to the airfield.
Yeah, because we've got to go and hit the northern flanks, haven't we?
That's good. I spawned in. There's fucking massive shots happening around me.
Happy it happens. We've only lost some basic guns.
Oh yeah, it wasn't, you know.
It's fair to say a week into wipe, that's not a major issue for us.
No. I'm annoyed that he didn't die though. I hit him so many times. Alright, I'm making my way straight up to the airfield, mate, alright?
Yeah. Yeah, following you. 300 out. God, this is tasty down here, isn't it?
Shots everywhere. Might find a gun of some sort just to give us some sort of protection.
I take a 12 bore now.
Got a
We've
fishing
done-
rod, does that count?
Yeah, completely. Pappy, we've done 2 loot rooms tonight. So I'd say that we deserved a recycle.
A repeater with 1 bullet.
That's... Yeah.
It's got to be a headshot to count without any helmet.
Got a crowbar.
Right, let's go do a loot room, mate.
We've never played in this part of the map on Aftermath side because we're always like, we stay away from here if there's nothing here worth having. Where actually there probably is, because you'll get events down here that you and I would probably win because the big guys are up the middle and up the top.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a sporter as well.
Oh, in that case, your Merv's idea of a good date. Yeah, on reflection, I shouldn't have tried to shoot him with the fucking iron sight. I should have switched to my sniper and put one into his back. Yeah.
Yeah, I hit him 3 or 4 times whilst he stood at the box, and when he was running down, I hit him at least once because there's blood splatter on a tree. So he was definitely hurting. But then as soon as his teammates started sniping, it's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, that was an extraction. They had then positioned the route he was going to come out with the view of being, if I'm followed, you deal with them.
Yeah.
Clever move.
Oh, yeah, 100%. There's a car up here, just parked outside the fence line.
Yeah, on my Livonia server, that's why I had a cache buried in there.
I'm going to assume this is locked. Yes, it is locked.
See? Push it. It's a long way to the river, I know. They're coming in. I'll deal with it.
Zed's everywhere coming in. It's frozen in time, apparently.
First trip to airfield.
Yeah. See what we can get, shall we? See if we die straight away.
Everything's open here.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Are you?
Yeah, just dealing with Zed.
You in L shape?
Yeah.
Alright, so am I. Do not like the UN helmet, but beggars can't be choosers.
I've got this sporter if you want.
I'm ready.
Game, set, and match, that mate.
Yeah, I know. Is there any point? No. Let's take our yearly break to scum. Or maybe Minecraft. Someone's geared up in here because they dropped trainers off.
Dead zombie in here.
Okay. See? I'm down the bottom of the stairs because we obviously don't have a weapon to fight up here with. Yeah.
Coming in now. I'm going to stay in those windows too long.
Fuck that. At least the area's not gassed.
There is that.
Where are you?
Just out the back of the building. Just dealing with
The locals.
Yeah. Pushing tents.
At least this is not a Freedom 35 build that was a bitch to get in and out of.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where freshies come to gear up. There's trainers everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, there is F-35. They've put stuff here that doesn't in the ground properly. It's floating. Finn's been teaching them how to do stuff. This tower is in the air.
Excellent.
Pushing a tent. Weapon parts and shit like that.
Got basically Eaton G36C with mag.
AKM mag.
No parts on it.
You don't have an AKM in your collection, do you?
No.
I think the northern bit would be better. That circle of shit than here.
Yeah.
In fire station.
Yeah, just above you. You never know, there might be something in there. Doubt it, but...
Is that you?
Yeah, I'm above you.
Opening doors?
Yeah. Nothing in there.
Okay, I'm looking into medical tents
Jumping
now
out.
inside the hangar. We're going to hit that next.
Yeah, pushing C-130 first.
Okay. Looking in a medical now.
Roger that. Pushing the barracks just outside.
Somebody in there, I think. I think I heard a weapon cock inside.
Okay.
Not 100% sure, but you know what I mean? It wasn't a twig breaking, it was a... Got plate.
Nice.
I had to double click your name then. I
Flashbang.
didn't want that incident with the 2-2 this time, because that would be it, wouldn't it? Index.
Do you think it's someone in this building, yeah?
Yeah, I think I heard a weapon do that whole... Not, you know, the whole... What weapon are you using? Go.
G36C.
Okay, that's alright. 223. Somebody's shooting in here, isn't there?
Just a tad.
Another AKM mag.
Need to find you an AKM then, don't we? Oh my god, I can find a 150 slot rucksack.
See why people come here to gear up, can't you?
Yeah.
And why they probably live up here.
Yeah.
Jacket for myself.
Better rucksack for you on me.
Just like fucking throwing shit. The actual fuck. Keep forgetting there's auto fucking sort loot. Got lots of foul parts.
Yeah. I think
you back out of here?
Yeah, back out of there. Gonna push towards the tents which we came from to start with.
Okay.
Toolbox is actually on the left. Obviously I'm wary of the sniper shot, but
It was quite loud. It could have been a shotgun, you know.
yeah.
I'll push to the next one.
Okay.
Obviously I'm wary of big fucking barracks behind us. Come on, game. Let me climb a ladder. .45 ammo. G36 mag for you. 7.62 box of ammo.
I say the mag would be nice.
With 20 rounds.
Oh, I do. I've just found some 5.56 myself, so I'm just loading my other mag.
Gonna come to you.
Shame I've got nothing. I haven't got a rail, a handguard, or a stock. It's lit.
I'll wait down here.
Yeah, going down now.
Okay, mag's on the floor.
Thank you, sir.
No ammo for that one, sorry.
That's all good, mate. Just gonna drink and eat my stuff before we inadvertently die.
Need to do the same, really.
That's close. I'm thinking maybe we push to the shitty barracks where it's got up and downstairs.
Yeah. I think it's the other side in the woods, looking it over here.
What's this? Is that their player?
Yes. He's here around here somewhere, isn't he?
Let's get in the building.
Wait. Yeah.
Here you go, mate. Take this repeater. It's not much.
Coming out. Why is there fucking barbed wire in here?
No idea. Oh my god. Dead people galore at the end of this.
He's got view in here, hasn't he? I think the window behind me is probably the from fire station, maybe across from the roof. Anything of use?
Yeah, brought some guns back.
Right, let's not do it here.
Let's do it in this room. Lying down. It says Lee Enfield, BK-18, and that. Oh, and M16. If you take the mag or the ammo out of that mag, you could load it as well.
Over here and do that. Yeah?
Yeah.
Not the building to be in.
No, it's not. Definitely not.
Reloading that armor light mag a second.
Otherwise, mate. I'm covering the door, right? Alright. You ready, mate?
Not yet, 1 second.
No rush, no rush, no rush.
Bar needs to come with me. The AK-12 needs to come with me. The other two things are shit, and the spare mag needs to come with me. Okay. Yeah.
So he's got to have sight of that doorway if he's shot them.
From the other, so right through from the far end of the airfield.
Yeah.
But I think he's moved by now. Because otherwise he would have shot you or me.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I crawled over to get the bodies, and he can't see from the back there.
But he could have seen me, couldn't he, at the far end?
Shouldn't be able to. Let's leave these tents anyway, just to be safe.
This is what I love about DayZ.
Just think I heard a zombie getting hit. Oh, 100%. This is
The reason I play.
lovely. This is what DayZ is about.
Yeah. Bit looking in there now because of the sun. Are you on top of the C-130?
Yes, sirree.
Do you think that's where he was? Laid down.
Looking at it, yeah.
Laid down right in tight to that fucking rear wing. Rear tail.
Yeah.
It would be the ideal spot to shoot people inside that building and then extracted. Once the sun started causing problems for him.
If you were sat here, you've got a very good view into that doorway.
Yeah, and if you lay down there, right up close to it,
Yeah.
because then nobody would spot you, like laid down there, because the metal, both things, the shadow would hide you.
Yeah.
Good idea. Really good idea.
So I thought I heard a zombie get hit in that tented area, so I'm just being a bit cautious.
Get that?
I'm not seeing any movement. So I think should we push up to Lucklow then?
Yeah. Sensible. Yeah, because there's a route out here that goes out through the fence and then down the hedge or up the hedge.
Yeah.
Just drinking my Pepsi.
No worries.
Right, moving. I can't believe he's killed all those people. He didn't really care about the loot. It was just about the kills.
Oh, yeah. All he's done is just camp that airfield, probably, just to boost up his kills.
And arguably take on, as a whole, freshies.
Yeah, pretty much.
But thanks to that, we got weapons. And for now, we're still alive.
Oh, yeah. I'm still amazed that I got that fucking massive rucksack.
Yeah. I can't believe I got a 303 and a blue UN helmet. But then, that's... Actually, the loot you got out of there was quite good. Yeah, 5.56 assault rifles, a big rucksack. It's good freshy loot, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
So they obviously do have reasonable loot this side.
Yeah.
It's always worth knowing.
Yeah. I'm going to loot everything here in case we find keys and
Yeah.
whatnot.
We need food and all that sort of shit as well, don't we? So
Yeah.
we've come here really for keys. So
Yeah.
the trouble is the towns the other side are too popular.
Yeah, I mean, they're spawn towns. You know, you're never going to... Everyone's just going to...
Oh no, I mean up where near where we live, the big long town there where everyone fucking lives and fights. And
oh right, yeah.
I wouldn't want to search that for fucking keys. Wouldn't a cinder block.
Take that.
Throw away a weapon to take it. Yeah. But we'll have that. Yeah. Go. So if you get any more cinder blocks, let me know. So obviously I can carry a stack of 4.
Yes, yeah, we'll do.
I'm going to the next house over. Plant sewing kit. A letter sporter mag.
What?
Don't tell Merv.
Very disappointed.
Thought you might be, I'm sorry. Chicken, you get to live today. As much as we probably need the food, we don't need it desperately yet. Even though I am yellow food.
Got a couple of mushrooms off the dead guys.
Okay. I'm in the farm. Gonna hit blue tin. Upstairs in blue.
Just doing what's it called? Hospital. Oh, there's a medical. There's a crate in here. It's obviously been hit, but
I think we're more likely to get the keys for that at our end of the map.
yeah.
Door to police station is closed.
Okay.
Pushing police.
Box of nails.
Gloves if you need them. Red light's still on at door. It's been hit. Not going in. Both doors closed and it's been hit.
Yeah.
That's just fucking asking for someone sat in there waiting, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there'll be nothing in there worth having. I could see the flashing light, or the light wasn't flashing, it had gone solid, but the gate was open to that area.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like not even fucking worth it. Even I know it's not always worth the risk.
No.
Officers camp and castle.
Yeah. Yellow marker, sir.
Officers camp's probably a good shout.
Yeah.
Check this red house. Hammer.
Here you go, mate. Take this.
Over the 303.
I have no idea. I don't know the.
Yeah, you've got more ammo for that.
I'll carry that and then drop it at some point. All right, let's move on out.
I think the keys come from zombies, you know. I know they come from finding them, but I think it's kill zombies, isn't it?
Yeah.
Other M1 Gerard. I need to unload it. There in a second, mate.
That's right.
Had 8 rounds inside it.
Yeah, can't leave that behind. Here's some mushrooms for you, by the way.
Got 1 biscuit spread on me, so I'll take the mushroom, yeah. Yeah, I've got like 30 rounds from the Gerard now.
Oh, no, that's not too bad then.
Yeah, it's 30 over 6. It's not... In the real world, it'll bring down a fucking elephant, but in DayZ, it's not the best.
It's not, but it's like the SKS where you can
Yeah.
constantly fire it until it runs out, sort of thing. With 10 in the chamber.
You know I'm a fan of the SKS.
Exactly. Let's drop that.
that. Drop that. Drop that fucking pistol. Keep that. Drop the 9mm. Drop that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep those 2 mags. Keep the weapon parts because they're worth money. I've got some 7.62 if you need it, mate. Got a box of it.
Oh, ideal, yeah. No, I haven't got anything yet, which can take it.
I've also got the 2 AKM mags. That's got
Yes,
7.62 in, so actually I probably need to keep that box. Because if we find an AKM in here, I've got basically 2 full mags on an AKM.
Yeah.
Nighttime comes around too quickly on this server.
It does, yeah.
That's one thing that Survivalists did right.
Yeah.
Long days. Pitch black nights, but long days beforehand.
Yeah.
One of the things I'm going to try, not on Goblin's Head straight away, but I am going to try, is whether loot crates will work underwater.
Okay.
Because then you could put houses in as if the sea level had risen.
Yeah.
And you could put the diving kit in.
Yes, you could, yeah.
And then people would have to dive to get the loot crate.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The whole new world of pain. Yeah?
Yeah.
We're flying away through the fence. There we go. Now the next fence. There we go. Now I'm going to be relying on your eyesight because I don't have gamma. Actually, do I have escape options, brightness? No, they've taken brightness off this one. This is probably worth hitting when the sun starts to come up. We don't want to miss stuff in here, do we?
I can see all right at the moment.
Okay. I'm moving your name to green. Made sense. Goes up far better.
Yeah.
Probably do about another half an hour, mate.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
I'm starting to get a little bit yawny. Excellent. Assault vest can be worn on a belt.
There you go. Dealing with his head.
So am I. Pushing down to the block at the end. The barrack room with the Humvee outside.
Yeah.
Up on the road now.
Yeah, coming with you. By truck.
Going in. Black boots. Thank you very much.
I'm making my way down to the next section. I've moved the marker on it so we know where we're going. Dealing with Zeds first.
There's a few of them. There's mushrooms in here. So you're aware.
I mean, they might have spawned in for us, the mushrooms.
Yeah, exactly. They are raw still, so they're a fresh spawn.
Yeah.
Behind you. I'll take the barrack to the right. I'll shut the door behind me when I go in.
Going into L shape.
Barrack. Barrack block. Fucking UN helmet we don't want. Don't even fucking want this one. About backpack, what's that? How many slots? Same as what I've got now. Okay. It's clear. Moving now. Castle.
Up to you.
Start pushing.
Move out of here and log if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I mean, there's an airdrop happening down here. Back at the airfield.
Nothing majorly important on us, is there?
Not really, no.
You can push down. It's not going to hit till the sun comes up, is it?
By the time we get there, no. I mean, it said it was on its way, so... I mean, we might just be able to pick up the spores of war.
Yeah. You've got a friend.
That doesn't surprise me.
I've probably got one by now as well. So I'd say this isn't the place to go for keys, is it?
No.
I'm guessing it's zombie killing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
It'll be like a 1% chance that they have a key or swipe card on them. So
Yeah.
you need to kill lots of them to get them. And occasionally you'll get the same sort of percentage chance it'll appear inside a shed or building.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, all it really does is it favours the teams that are on when no one else is on.
Yeah.
Because they can do lots of zombie killing without it being a problem. But that's life.
Yep.
Where's my emergency? There. That fucking mushroom. Yum, 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 yum. In the real world, I'm not a massive fan of mushrooms.
Not even mine.
They're all right, but they're not. And when people start saying, "Oh yes, but if you do it over a grill, it's like steak," no, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Don't give me that bullshit.
Yeah. Growing up, Mother used to buy mushroom soup all the time.
Ugh.
Yeah. And as much as I would say there's only one soup worth having, that's Royal Game, she wouldn't understand. Or tomato at a push. But my grandmother used to buy Royal Game.
Yeah, it's just started to descend.
See you on the beach.
Yep.
Then again, we've done these before, and it's worked out really well.
Yeah.
Server's down to 83. I'm surprised it stays so busy for so long on a Monday.
Yeah. I can see it falling from the sky.
Yeah.
Really high above us.
Can't see the aircraft though. They've been dropped from a fucking satellite.
More than likely.
Now we need a helicopter to fly up to it. And I could just like, you could step out of the helicopter and get onto the roof of it, and you could open it up, and then I could pick you up further down.
See a player. He's running. Where the fuck's he gone? So you know all those little little towers with the camlets on them?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
In there somewhere.
just to the right. Yeah, just to the right where the marker is. There is a tower. Obviously, it's not going to be exact, but
yeah,
right of the marker now. He's the tower closest to it. Is where he
hiding
well, I
in there.
last saw him too.
Hiding in there, waiting to murder people.
Either murder or jump out and get it.
Then run back this way, maybe.
Maybe.
Biggest fright of his life.
you're not a cold character, stop it. I'm going to lie down for a bit because we've got a while. I'll pull out my
run past
assault
us,
rifle.
don't we?
Yeah, I'll put out my assault rifle in case anyone decides to approach from behind. I can spin and shoot.
I'll face rear if you face front.
Yeah.
Being a bushwalkie.
Just changing gun. Changing back to fully auto. Just making sure my iron sights was set to at least 100 because it sets the 50 out on end sights.
16 burst at 25, which is stupid because 100 meters is where you'd always hold it at minimum.
Now, the question is, do we get up and just run for it and try and kill the guy in the tent, or
No,
try and snipe him?
snipe him. Actually, we let him go for it and we try and take him out outside the airfield after he's got it and he's running. Yeah.
All depends which way he runs, because if he runs the opposite way, we've got a long way to try and catch him.
He'll run up this way. He's coming from his base. It's over this direction.
Because it's on my markers where the marker is for the airdrop, so about 150 meters away. It's still falling. And obviously, whatever happens in this, then yeah, we'll call it.
It takes me a few weeks to get. It takes me a week at least to get my sleep pattern, just to have. That isn't a get up for work sleep pattern.
Mm. Going up my sniper because it's nearly on the floor. When it gets to a decent level, I'm going to let you move in.
Yeah, it's coming back to front again.
Okay. I guess crouch now. Okay, push strand to another tree, alright?
Yeah. I'll stay in this one. Down, isn't it?
It is down, no one's gone for it yet,
But they fucking
from
haven't.
what I can see.
Always waiting to see whether.
I think he's waiting to see if anyone goes for it, you know?
Yeah. And I reckon that's the guy that lives on the C-130. I reckon he's got a base near here. Remember to put a landmine on the C-130?
Yeah. Obviously, the only place I don't have visual is the opposite side, so if someone's there and obviously goes off in the same direction, then we won't know, but it's so quiet, isn't it?
Look for a scope.
I'd love to have a scope right now which fits the carbine. I mean, do we risk pushing it?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. I've got no space to carry any shit. I'd have to start dumping stuff. Let me just lie down and work out what I can dump. Yeah.
Roger that. I mean, I've got room. You can just run to it and just grab.
I've got a Bergen and a half of space.
Okay.
I'm going to run
Do
in.
you want to go and I'll try and cover, and then if you get out, good luck, mate.
Never had any luck with these.
If there's anything left, let me know and I can go after you get out.
I'm moving out. You need to go in and grab this a little bit. There's nothing really worth having, but it's all worth having. That was me clocking a SV.
That's fine. You just get out, mate.
Push right across as if opposite end of the map from Toplin.
Yeah. Coming your direction now.
Just throwing my helmet away and putting on something good.
Anything decent out of it?
Yeah. SV762, a galley, a RK62 M2 with drum mag and rangefinder. 2 mags for an SVCH762 with mags and a scope.
Get out.
Sulfur, bit of food, galley rail mounts, meds. Yeah.
Lovely stuff. Get to that tree line, mate, and we'll log, shall we?
Yeah. I'm triple carrying now. I'm going to throw away Garrard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did all right out of that.
Yeah.
And I've got an RK62 M2 762 with drum mag, but of course I've got mags that will fit it, probably.
Yeah.
So I can let you have that if you want it, or the galley.
I'll probably take the galley if that's okay, because as I said, the 5.56 I've got is useless because it's got no attachments. It's just the shell.
Yeah, and I've got the galley mount for a scope.
Ugh. Is it 5.56 still? Yeah.
Yes.
Ideal.
Right, I'm in tree line.
Yeah, we'll sort out the gear and stuff tomorrow, mate.
Yeah, no problem. And I've got a ALTYN helmet green, the Russian one. With the big one, the big boy's helmet.
Nice.
And the scope I got on this sniper is a K6241 6-24 x 56.
Oh, ideal.
So the right scope for a big weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying that was a good fucking hit. I can't believe I wasn't
good
shot.
All, mate. No, as I said, as soon as I saw that player, I was expecting him to be camping it, but
yeah.